Welcome back, everybody. Seeing as though we're spending so much time indoors, you may want to revamp your home and give it a new lease on life. From rearranging your furniture, maybe, or simply adding a few minor details, you can make your home look like a brand new space. Interior designer and one-fifth of Netflix's Queer Eye, Bobby Berk, is here to help us with some affordable ways to reimagine your home. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
We are doing fantastic. First off, congratulations. Everybody loves Queer Eye. You are streaming in like 100 countries. It's got to be a pretty surreal feeling.
It's been crazy, especially from one of us who there was no plans to be on TV. Like I wasn't looking for something like this. It's been fun. It's been insane.
Yeah, and congratulations on launching your new series on YouTube, Birking from Home. What can we expect? I love the title.
Thanks. Yeah, honestly, I was just bored the last 9 months, and people have been like, "Oh, we want some design tips and design content." So I'm like, you know what? Let's make a little cute YouTube series that I can do at home, that people can also do at home. So it's been fun. Just like how to style a bookcase, how to style a coffee table, a credenza. Just like all these little questions that I get on Instagram and Twitter and stuff that you can do at home with stuff that you already have.
Yeah, there you go. You got to give us some tips here, Bobby. You were coming on. I was cleaning up my living room. I know that you can hear us and you can't see us, and that's good because you can't judge our living room. But what are your favorite DIY?
The only judging I ever do on Zoom calls is just if it's a mess. I don't judge decor. I just judge messiness. Make your bed.
Okay. Well, you have one of the hardest jobs on the show because you have to redesign an entire home in 3 days. How is that even possible?
It takes a village, as they say. And I have a great team, and I do a lot of pre-planning, a lot of prep. Like it's a fine oiled machine, when I do get the house on Tuesday afternoon and have to have it back by Friday afternoon. But that Tuesday afternoon, I've got trucks full of stuff already sitting out there ready to go. So there's been some definitely pre-planning. All the things that go into making their home very personal all really do happen that week as I learn more about them. But like the flooring and the main sofas and like window treatments, that stuff we've pre-planned and we have ready and waiting in the wings.
Right. Some TV magic going on there. All right. For people watching at home, and you talk about affordable, like what are the things you should address first?
PayPal did a survey recently, and 60% of the people that they surveyed said they're working from home and they're still not dealing with it very well. Mm-hmm. And then 40% of those people said that the biggest arguments that they've been having with their spouses or even their kids is over money and budgets, because they're trying to get these things to make it easier to work and school from home, but they're also worried about money at the moment. So I always recommend when you're working from home, getting some good noise canceling earphones. Just tone everyone else out. That's the only way sometimes we can focus with our spouses, like mine, who thinks he's really quiet, but he's not. Good lighting, get a good ring light, get a good production light. They're inexpensive, but good lighting actually makes you look better on a Zoom than low lighting. That overhead light is giving you dark circles that are actually just shadows. They're not really dark circles. So get a good ring light, task light, something that diffuses the light so that way it's soft on your face. Also a good power strip.
Power strip.
One of the things that annoyed me the most when I first started working at home was like my cord to my earbuds and my iPhone and my iPad and the computer and the lamp, and you'd get up and it would get hung on your shoe and you'd rip everything off the desk. So I got a nice power strip. And that way all my cords are on one corner of the desk and I'm not knocking my coffee over and yanking things off the desk when I get up. And a good chair. Don't necessarily go out and get like an office chair, because when we all go back to work, you're going to have this weird office chair in your house that you don't really need. Get a chair that can still be stylish, but that's comfortable. So many of us are just like sitting on our sofas or our beds working, and it's making our hips go off. And, people in their 20s are getting these bad back issues that you normally shouldn't be having in your 20s. It's because we're not sitting on an even surface all day. So get a good chair. If you're schooling from home with your kids, my friends have been getting those little mini projectors recently. So that way your kids don't have that iPad in their hand all day or the laptop all day. And not only are they not staring at a screen, they're staring at the wall, and you can keep track a little bit more of what they're doing instead of just letting them be to their own vices on their devices. So a little mini projector allows them to just get back to the pencil and paper of things instead of just screens.
Okay, that's a lot of great information. But tell us, what are some of your favorite DIY tips for quick interior updates? Like, I'm looking at your background, and of course, I've noticed you've got greens. I'm a plant mom, so I'm obsessed with that. Is that something everybody should have? Is some fresh greens in their house or a great lamp? Like, what's a quick, easy way to just spruce it up?
Plants, honestly, are a really great way because not only do they add a new texture that normally isn't your room, but they add color. Like, honestly, green, I'm looking around at my house right now. Green is the only color in my house. Everything else is black and cream and white and neutral. Like, I bring drama and texture and color into my home through plants. And they give us, especially if you're living alone right now, they give us somebody to talk to. That doesn't talk back. And, if you aren't living alone, if you're living with people right now who talk back too much, plants are also a good thing because they don't talk back.
Well,
they give us
guess
a great
what? I bought
texture,
Ryan a
someone
little
to take
plant
care of.
so he can have some green in his house, like you, Bobby.
And you know what? Honestly, even if you have a space that doesn't have good lighting, a good fake plant, it still tricks your mind. It gives you that little piece of life in the space and texture and color that you need. And it's a really great way to make a space look more put together. A room without plants just doesn't look like a finished room to me.
I was looking around because I do have one fake plant, but it's like hidden back here, so I can't even go grab it. All right, before we let you go, Bobby, everybody wants to see just a quick glimpse of your place. Can you flip the camera real quick?
Let's see. Don't look too close. I wasn't expecting to show.
Oh, that looks nice.
There
Look
go.
at that. Very, very nice. Bobby, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. Mwah.
Bye-bye, Bobby.
For more design tips from Bobby, head to his website at bobbyberk.com and be sure to catch his new series, Berking from Home, streaming now on YouTube. We'll be right back with more Windy City Live.